Fleeing with his parents from the Soviet-occupied country of Hungary to California in 1958, Stephen Udvar-Hazy recalls their narrow escape through minefields.
They had these barbed wire fences, then they had these watchtowers, then they had a minefield, then they had like a big ditch, then they had another minefield, and then more fences. And the snow was falling, and the guide told my father, you know, I kind of know my way around, but with the snow on the ground, the chances of stepping on a landmine are increasing, so we had to turn back. First time we try to escape. Now going through that as a 12-year-old, when the guy's telling you, hey, you might blow up in the next 10 minutes, it's not a pleasant thing. But
students at Dixie State University listened intently on how the Hungarian-American businessman became a billionaire after investing in an idea to lease airplanes and jets to those in the industry.
So in my naive, childish mind, I equated aviation with freedom. And that really became the driving force. So in my career, I purchased more than 3,000 commercial jets from Boeing and Airbus. There's no other person on the planet that's bought that many jets. That's probably about $180 billion worth of planes that I bought since we started in 1973.
The CEO of Air Lease Corporation has served on the board of directors for SkyWest Airlines in St. George for over 20 years. His knowledge has been invaluable to the airline.
His knowledge of the international airline industry is just incredible. He is the expert. And so for us, even in our early days, clear up till today, he's been so helpful in understanding where this industry is going.
Stephen met his wife, Christine, through SkyWest. Later, they contributed $9 million to construct the Udvar-Hazy building, named after his parents, Edel and Ernyo.
And so one of the reasons we wanted to back this business school was because there was a void in southern Utah, and not everybody wants to go to BYU or the U, and we felt that southern Utah deserves a high-quality business school. And let it be a springboard for further growth and development.
Completed in the mid-1990s, the building's unique architectural design is estimated to be worth around $20 million today. It continues to serve over 1,200 DSU business majors.
This building today services more than 2,000 students. I think it's a tribute to the foresight that they had in building this building. And I've heard many stories about how they were insistent that it have the architectural beauty that it does today.
Speaking to well over 300 students, Udvar-Hazy shared his secrets of success.
I think information technology and having quality information to make good business decisions and career decisions is really vital. Let your imagination and sort of internal discipline lead you to things that make you different than everybody else.
Students who heard his message were inspired by his attitude and gratitude.
He's a really authentic guy. He lives by what he speaks. He's really able to convey his messages from his experience in life to what we're dealing with as students and really people in general. He's really humble, really willing to help, do everything he can to make you have a better experience with your life.
You just never give up. My grandpa taught here for 20 some odd years, so I've saw the rise of the institution and heard him tell stories, and it's just tenacity. This university has shown that we have the capabilities to grow, and with that, I feel like it's an awesome opportunity for us as students that, you know, we're the pioneers, we're the ones that are leading the charge moving forward.
Adversity is it's something that most people face. You just have to rise up from that, you know, and make something of yourself. And he did say, being from another country, it kind of put that kind of pressure on you that you have to be better because you're here in a country that's obviously way more advanced, that you have to show people that you just didn't come here for nothing.
One of the great things I learned about today was that when he was talking about you coming from another country, which is very big on me because I'm not from America, and he actually was an immigrant too, and that didn't stop him from becoming great. That didn't stop him from achieving so much.
Udvar-Hazy was given a special gift by the college, a mirror made from the mouth of a jet engine. His family's generous donations will continue to give to Dixie State students through the education they receive under the solid structure of this building. The building gives foresight to those who dare to rise above. It will now offer the university's first master's degree in accountancy. From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.